Would you believe that the humble chili pepper holds the key to a longer life? It's true according to a study published by the British Medical Journal. Picture this, a fiery bite of a chili pepper, that rush of heat, the tingling sensation, your tongue on fire. It's a thrill for some, a dare for others, but what if it could be more? What if that spicy kick could actually be a secret ingredient to a longer life? Intriguing, isn't it? This surprising revelation comes from a comprehensive study conducted by the British Medical Journal. The study took into account the eating habits of nearly 500,000 people over a span of 7 years. The focus? Their consumption of spicy food, particularly chili peppers. The results were astonishing. Those who consumed spicy food just once or twice a week had a 14% lower risk of death compared to those who ate spicy food less than once a week. And the benefits didn't just stop there. Regular consumers of spicy food also showed a lower risk of cancer, heart, and respiratory diseases. But how does a tiny chili pepper manage to pack such a powerful punch? Some scientists believe that capsaicin, the compound that gives chili peppers their signature heat, might be the hero here. This feisty compound has been shown to boost metabolism, fight inflammation, and even kill off harmful bacteria. In addition to capsaicin, chili peppers are also rich in vitamins and antioxidants, which are known to strengthen the immune system and protect against various diseases. So it seems that the heat of the chili pepper does more than just tantalize our taste buds. It might just be a potent weapon in our arsenal for a healthier, longer life. So next time you're considering skipping the hot sauce, remember, a little spice could add years to your life. Ever wondered why some spicy foods make you sweat while others just tickle your taste buds? Well, spice isn't just about the tingling sensation. It's a fascinating world of flavors and heat levels. Let's talk about the Scoville scale. Named after its creator, Wilbur Scoville, it's a measurement that quantifies the pungency or the heat of chili peppers. Imagine it as a thermometer, but instead of measuring temperature, it measures spice. The Scoville scale is based on the concentration of a chemical compound called capsaicin. This is the stuff that gives your favorite spicy dishes their kick. The more capsaicin a pepper has, the higher it ranks on the Scoville scale. Starting from the bottom, we've got the bell pepper. This mild-mannered member of the pepper family contains 0 capsaicin, which means it ranks 0 on the Scoville scale. So, if you're not a fan of the heat, this is the pepper for you. Moving up the scale, we encounter the jalapeno pepper. With a Scoville heat unit range from 2,500 to 8,000, this is where things start to get a little fiery. It's a popular choice for those who enjoy a moderate kick in their food. Now let's turn up the heat. The habanero pepper is a heavyweight contender in the world of spice, with a Scoville heat unit range of 100,000 to 350,000. This pepper is not for the faint-hearted. It's for those who truly enjoy the thrill of the spice. But hold on to your hats, because the Carolina Reaper holds the current title for the world's hottest pepper. With a whopping Scoville heat unit range of up to 2,200,000, this pepper is not just hot, it's scorching. So whether you're a jalapeno fan or a habanero aficionado, now you know what's behind the heat. Next time you're enjoying your favorite spicy dish, you can impress your friends with your newfound knowledge of the Scoville scale and the fiery world of capsaicin. Spicy food isn't just a trend, it's a worldwide phenomenon. Let's take a global tour to explore how different cultures have embraced the thrill of the chili. First stop, the vibrant lands of India. The Indian cuisine is a symphony of spices, and fiery curries are its maestros. Here the heat is often courtesy of the potent red or green chili. But it's not just about the heat, it's also about the flavor. Spices like cumin, coriander, and turmeric mingle with the chilies, creating a rich, complex taste that dances on the tongue. Next, we journey to the culinary heart of Mexico, where the humble chili pepper is a cornerstone of the cuisine. From the smoky chipotle to the fiery habanero, each chili has its unique personality. Mexican dishes like tamales and enchiladas are often infused with these chilies, offering a heat that's as warm and inviting as a Mexican fiesta. Now let's jet off to Thailand, where spice is an essential thread in the culinary tapestry. Thai cuisine is known for its balance of flavors, and heat is a crucial part of this equation. Chili peppers, both fresh and dried, are liberally used in Thai curries and salads, resulting in a heat that's as vibrant as a Bangkok street market. We now head to the spice island of the world, Indonesia. Here, the fiery sambal sauce made of ground chilies is a staple at every meal, turning even the simplest dishes into a spicy delight. Finally, we land in the American South, where Cajun and Creole cuisines are celebrated for their bold flavors. Cayenne pepper and hot sauce are often the source of heat here, giving dishes like jambalaya and gumbo a spicy kick that's as lively as a New Orleans jazz band. From the bustling streets of Bangkok to the bayous of Louisiana, it's clear that the world shares a universal love for spice. Each culture has its own way of incorporating heat into their dishes, creating a global tapestry of spicy cuisines that's as diverse as it is delicious. It seems the love for spice knows no borders. Spice isn't just about the heat, it can also pack a powerful health punch. Now, we're not just talking about the excitement on your taste buds, but also a real, tangible impact on your well-being. Let's start with weight loss. Spices like cayenne pepper are known to boost metabolism and suppress appetite, making them a helpful ally in your weight loss journey. Capsaicin, the compound that gives peppers their heat, actually helps burn calories and fat. So next time you're preparing a meal, remember that a little heat could help you keep those pesky pounds at bay. Now let's talk about heart health. Spicy foods, particularly those containing chili peppers, have been linked to lower rates of heart disease and stroke. The capsaicin found in peppers can reduce blood cholesterol and triglyceride levels, and even help dissolve blood clots. It's like a little fiery army, battling the bad guys in your bloodstream. Next on our list is the golden spice, turmeric. Known for its vibrant hue and earthy flavor, turmeric is also revered for its potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, thanks to a compound called curcumin. Studies show that curcumin can alleviate symptoms of arthritis, improve liver function, and might even have potential in the fight against Alzheimer's disease. And then there's the potential cancer-fighting power of spices. Research suggests that capsaicin, curcumin, and other compounds found in spices might have anti-cancer properties. While these studies are still in early stages, it's certainly an exciting prospect. Finally, let's not forget the simple joy of a warm, spicy meal on a cold day. The heat from spices can stimulate blood flow and make you feel warmer, perfect for those chilly winter nights. Who knew that adding a little kick to your food could also boost your health? From aiding weight loss to potentially fighting disease, spices offer far more than just flavor. So, go on, turn up the heat on your meals and reap the benefits of these tiny but mighty culinary heroes. Ever wondered why your mouth feels like it's on fire after biting into a hot pepper? Well, it's all thanks to a nifty little compound known as capsaicin, the spice maestro that plays the violin on your tongue and turns up the heat. When you bite into a pepper, you're actually releasing capsaicin molecules into your mouth. These fiery little fellows love to latch onto the receptors on your tongue, the ones typically responsible for sensing heat. And the result? Your brain gets a signal saying, "Hey, it's getting hot in here." Now, here's where it gets interesting. Capsaicin is fat-soluble, meaning it loves to cling on to fats and oils. But water? Not so much. So when you're reaching for a glass of water to douse the flames in your mouth, you're essentially giving the capsaicin a free ride around your mouth. Instead of washing away the heat, the water merely spreads it, making your mouth feel like a five-alarm fire. On the other hand, milk and other dairy products contain a protein called casein. This protein acts like a superhero, binding with the capsaicin and stripping it from your receptors, effectively cooling the burn. It's like having your very own fire brigade right there in your mouth. Other food and drinks that can help alleviate the burn include anything high in fats or oils, like avocado and peanut butter, or alcohol, which can dissolve capsaicin. But be careful with the latter, as too much can lead to a whole new set of problems. Spiciness is a fascinating dance between chemistry and biology, a unique interaction between our bodies and the food we eat. It's a reminder that even the simplest act of eating a meal can be a complex and intriguing journey. So, next time the heat gets too much, reach for a glass of milk instead of water. Because understanding how your body interacts with spice can make all the difference in your culinary adventures. And who knows, you might just find yourself craving that extra kick of heat. Spice isn't just good for the body, it's also good for the soul. Now, that might sound like a bit of a stretch, but let's delve into it. When we consume spicy foods, our bodies have a fascinating reaction. The heat from the spice triggers pain receptors, which might sound like a bad thing, but stick with me here. This activation of pain receptors sends a signal to our brain, which in turn releases endorphins. Now, endorphins are our body's natural way of relieving pain, but they also have another delightful side effect. They make us feel good. They're often referred to as the body's feel-good hormones, and for a good reason. They can lead to feelings of happiness, even euphoria, and can provide a temporary mood boost. This is why you might find yourself feeling strangely happy after eating a particularly spicy meal, despite the tears streaming down your face and the fire in your mouth. You're experiencing what some like to call spice euphoria. It's a term used to describe the rush of pleasure and satisfaction that follows the initial pain of eating spicy food. You may have heard of people who seem to be addicted to spicy food, those we often refer to as chili heads. Well, this is part of the reason why. They're chasing that rush, that spice-induced high. It's not just about the thrill of the heat, but also the subsequent flood of endorphins that leaves them feeling on top of the world. But it's not just about the physical effects. Eating spicy food can also be an emotional experience. It can remind us of home, of family recipes passed down through generations. It can transport us to different places, different cultures. It can be a comfort, a celebration, a challenge, or a reward. So if you're feeling down, a little spice might just lift your spirits. And remember, it's not just about the heat. It's about the experience, the journey, the story. So go on then, add a little spice to your life. You might be surprised at the joy it brings to your soul. Spicy food is more than just a culinary trend. It's an adventure for your taste buds, a boost for your health, and a treat for your soul. As we wrap up this fiery journey, let's take a moment to reflect on the key points we've explored today. We've delved into the world of spice, a world that's as diverse as it is delightful. We've learned that spice is not just about heat. It's about flavor, culture, and a shared human experience that transcends borders. We began by decoding the heat levels in spicy foods. Remember the Scoville scale? That's the measure that gauges the pungency and heat intensity of chili peppers. From the mild bell pepper at 0 Scoville units to the blistering Carolina Reaper with over 2 million units, there's a spice level for everyone. We also took a global tour of spice, discovering how different cultures incorporate heat into their cuisines. From the fiery curries of India to the peppery jambalayas of Louisiana, spice is a universal language that brings us together. It's a testament to our shared love for flavors that tingle, tantalize, and sometimes even torment our taste buds. But it's not all about the thrill. We also dived into the health benefits of spicy foods. Capsaicin, the compound that gives chili peppers their heat, is a powerful antioxidant. It boosts metabolism, aids in digestion, and might even contribute to longevity. That's right, spice could be a secret ingredient for a longer, healthier life. So the next time you reach for that hot sauce, remember, you're not just adding flavor, you're adding years to your life. And let's not forget how spice interacts with the human body. We explored how capsaicin triggers the release of endorphins, the body's natural painkillers. This spice high can lead to feelings of euphoria and well-being. So if you're feeling down, a spicy meal might just be the pick-me-up you need. Finally, we discussed how spice is not just for the body, it's for the soul too. The act of eating spicy food can be a transformative experience, pushing us out of our comfort zones and challenging us to embrace the unfamiliar. It's a culinary adventure that can make our lives richer, more vibrant, and yes, spicier. In the end, it's clear that spice is more than just a flavor. It's a way of life, a celebration of diversity, and a testament to our shared human experience. So, the next time you're contemplating that chili pepper, remember, a world of spice is a world of possibilities. Until next time, keep it spicy.